Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the financial secrets of big companies. Today we're diving into a filing from Trilogy Metals Incorporated. Now this isn't your typical quarterly or annual report, but it touches on some important future plans. Before we dig in, if you love getting straight insights from these corporate documents, make sure you are subscribed. Also, we have a fantastic Discord community linked in the description below all about breaking down these filings together. So what is Trilogy Metals up to? Well, this report is all about their 2026 program and budget. Think of it as a sneak peek into their game plan for next year, especially for their Ambler Metals LLC operation. This is where things get interesting. Trilogy Metals is laying out its roadmap for the upcoming year, focusing on their joint venture Ambler Metals LLC. This is essentially their operational blueprint for 2026, detailing the projects they will undertake and the money they plan to spend. It is crucial because it signals their commitment and strategic direction for this particular asset, which is a significant part of their business. Companies like this often release these kinds of updates to keep investors informed about their operational and financial strategies for the near future. The company behind all this is Trilogy Metals Incorporated. They are focused on developing the Ambler Metals project in Alaska, a large copper, gold, zinc, and cobalt deposit. This filing is a step in communicating their progress and plans to the wider financial world. Understanding their budget and program is key to grasping their operational tempo and potential growth trajectory for the upcoming year. This report was filed on the 17th of December 2025, specifically announcing the details for 2026. This means they are looking ahead and setting the stage for their activities and financial allocations well in advance. It shows a level of proactive planning which can be a good sign for investor confidence. Now, the substance of this report is really in that press release they put out. It is essentially the announcement detailing their 2026 program and budget for Ambler Metals LLC and also their own corporate budget for the year. This is where you find the meat of their plans, the specific initiatives, and the financial resources dedicated to them. It is all about transparency and laying out their operational and financial expectations for the new year. Let's talk about their stock. Trilogy Metals Inc. trades under the symbol TMQ on the NYSE American and the Toronto Stock Exchange. This means you can track their performance and their stock price on these major exchanges. When they release news like this upcoming budget and program, it can influence investor sentiment and therefore their stock performance. Knowing where and how to find their stock information is important for anyone interested in investing. The main type of stock this company offers are common shares. These are the most basic form of ownership in a company and typically come with voting rights. When we look at a company's performance or their future plans, the value and prospects of these common shares are what most investors are interested in. The news about their 2026 plans will certainly be considered by those holding or looking to buy these common shares. Now, what does this all mean? This filing is essentially Trilogy Metals telling the world, hey, here is what we're planning to do next year, and here is how much it is going to cost. For Ambler Metals LLC, it signals the continued development and progression of that project. For Trilogy Metals Incorporated, it is about managing their overall financial health and resource allocation. It is not about dramatic financial swings or immediate profit announcements, but rather about the strategic groundwork being laid for future success. They are essentially giving us a heads up on their operational engine for the next year. Looking at this from a broader perspective, Trilogy Metals is in the mining sector, a cyclical industry that depends heavily on commodity prices and exploration success. Their focus on Ambler Metals LLC shows a commitment to progressing a significant asset. The budget and program details are crucial for understanding the pace of development. If the budget is robust and the program is well defined, it suggests confidence in the project's future. Conversely, a scaled-back budget or program might indicate challenges or a reassessment of priorities. In the absence of detailed financial statements within this specific filing, the focus is on the operational strategy and planned expenditures. This is akin to a contractor showing you the blueprints and the budget for a major construction project before any foundation is laid. You are evaluating their plan and their resource commitment. So what is my take? This filing is a forward-looking statement. It is about planning and signaling intent. The strength of Trilogy Metals will ultimately be determined by how well they execute this 2026 program and how external factors like metal prices treat them. The key takeaway is their continued dedication to developing the Ambler Metals project. There are always risks in mining, of course. Exploration can be unpredictable, regulations can change, and commodity prices are volatile. However, a clear and well-funded plan like what is being outlined here is a positive step. It shows they are actively managing their future rather than just reacting to the present. They are setting themselves up for what they hope will be a productive 2026. Alright, that is our breakdown of this Trilogy Metals Inc. filing. What is your take on their 2026 plans, and what do they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.